What's going on, everyone? What's up, YouTube? Yeah, I'm going to put up my my Discord out here real quick. There you go. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good morning to everyone. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. All right, so finally back in the market. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty. It was up. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Um, I'm not gonna lie, it's been sort of a good weekend, right? 3 day weekend, I would say, because we didn't really trade Friday. It was extremely choppy. Love no news Mondays. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this opening, I was really hoping that we were gonna have a really good opening. Bro, Brizzy is still on. But yeah, pretty much here. Let me start up my screen share so you guys see everything. There we go. So, what do we have right off open? Right, we have no time to waste. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let me make sure everything's looking good. Perfect. All right. So pretty much what we're looking right off open is there's nothing crazy, right? So far, yes, the trend looks somewhat bullish. Of course, more bullish than bearish, but we don't have anything that's really screaming out a setup, right? Nothing to take yet, right? Which is what I kind of wanted to not happen. I really wanted a setup going into a Monday, because you guys know Mondays going into the PM session, they usually never really, they're not the best, right? And you guys know why that's happening. Main reason being is because if there's no news, the market isn't really anticipating anything. So if the market isn't anticipating anything, the volume is usually dead, right? So what ends up happening is right off open, if we create a setup, we go from there, right? But if we don't create a setup right off open, since the volume is so dead, the chances of us getting a setup, they're not the greatest, but they're still there, right? I'm not saying we're not gonna get a setup today. It's just gonna require a lot of patience, right? How do you make your green candles like that? Oh, it's pretty easy. You just go to the settings down here. Ignore like all these stuff. You click on settings, settings up here. Go over to symbol, and then where it says body, just make that 0%. Right? What that does is it pretty much just fills the color. You put that 0%, and you'll have like somewhat of a hollow candle. Right? But anyways, so what is the current game plan for today? Right? Which is what I'm assuming a lot of you guys are wondering. Well, so far, like I said, we don't really have any sort of setup in the market, so we don't exactly know what to play off of, depending on what we get. But we kind of do know exactly how to play the market, right? Which is the good part for today. The only thing that we need is pretty much just some volume, right? So pretty much what we're looking for right now, at least, is I'm noticing that the market is sweeping this London high, actually, which is this high up here, right? It's gonna be this high, right? Hence why the market is kind of dumping right now. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of here. Let me make sure that my YouTube is working up here. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, let me put this out real quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. So my bad. Anyways, so pretty much what we had coming into market open is the market went ahead and it didn't sweep liquidity to the downside. It actually swept liquidity to the upside, which is going to be this London high up here, right? Yeah, let me make sure this is good. Okay, yeah, we went ahead and swept this London high up here, hence why the market is kind of dumping right now. So what can we kind of do from this? Well, if we zoom, well, pretty much what we can expect from this is, of course, an MSS model, right? I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit higher, at least into 390. As you guys can see, it's a very strong level of liquidity up here. But I would say that this London high works the same exact way, right? So right now, what we can be expecting is, of course, some sort of a sell-off, right? Like I said, remember how I told you guys when I started this, it's, the trend is bullish, but it's not the strongest bullish trend, right? It's just the market is just going up. So now that the market went ahead and swept the levels of liquidity that it wanted to sweep, right? It has all the reason in the world to go back down into the level that we went ahead and didn't sweep. You guys get what I'm saying? So once again, right off open, you guys see 930 candle right here went ahead and opened up. We never went ahead and swept 219, right? We never took that level out, meaning that this level still has liquidity and it's still valid for the market to go ahead and target, right? So what we're doing based off this is now that the market is pumping up, right? We went ahead and took out the nearby liquidity, which is at London highs, right? You guys can see right here, if I turn on the indicator, you guys see that, yeah, this is the London high, which we created, when London opened at 362. What did the market do? We went ahead and swept this level, right? Just like that, we swept it 2 times, hence why the market is selling off. So what do we want to see here ideally? Well, what we want to see is, of course, a fair value gap to be formed. Why are we looking for a fair value gap and not an inverse? Well, simply because we don't have anything to inverse, anywhere. So let's kind of get the checklist pretty much cleared out. We have a drawn liquidity sweep. We know the trend, right? We know the drawn liquidity. We know we're getting an MSS model as sellers just made this candle dump about 50 points, right? And of course we have drawn liquidity to the downside, right? So everything is checking out. Now, how do we trade this? Just like how Fernie and Miguel, exactly how you guys are saying it, pretty much what we have right here is a fair value gap, right? We know it's a valid one because it's 63 points. Anything more than 40 points is, of course, a valid fair value gap, right? So what are we looking for here? Well, we're going to go ahead and wait for this 5-minute candle to go ahead and open up. I mean, to close, not open, my bad. And we're going to go ahead, depending on where it closes, to see if it's a valid fair value gap. Exactly. So what we want to ideally see is a simple pullback back into this fair value gap. We get a rejection. After we get that rejection, it'll be our cue to go ahead and enter shorts, because that is what we're looking for. That is what we're expecting, right? We're expecting at least 219 to get taken out. Sure, we can expect we can expect 222 to get taken out first, right? But it's a level right around the corner, right? Eventually, we're gonna take profit to round side either way, right? So exactly what we're looking for here, like I said, is gonna be a simple sweep, or not a sweep. We're gonna look for a simple retracement back into the fair value gap. We're not looking for an inverse, right? We already know that drawn liquidity got taken out to the upside, right? So simply all we're looking for is gonna be a simple retracement back into the fair value gap, a rejection. Once you get that strong rejection, that is our cue to go ahead and enter. If you have an Apex funded, do you log in with the username and password to give you the premium trade view? Yeah. So what you're gonna do is go over to TradeView real quick. Click on the settings at the top right. Once you click settings, go ahead and click add-ons. Then click activate trading view. Once you activate trading view, go down here where it says trading panel. Down here. Once you go ahead and click on that, click on TradeView and log in using your Apex username and password. Then you should get the thing. But here, let me go ahead and get this game plan. Is it definitely going down to that green fair value gap, right? There's no fair value gap down here, right? So if you're talking about this one, keep in mind there is no gap, right? What I say is no gap because this wick and this wick pretty much align with each other, right? This wick and this right here, these two right here, they're aligning with each other, which pretty much means that there's no gap in the market. Can you please repeat why we're looking for? Yeah, here. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write the commentary in the meantime, so I can put it out there, right? So here, so I'm gonna go quiet for a minute. You guys know how I am when when it comes to typing the commentary. So just give me a second, right? So coming into market open, InQ has the entire here's what I'm watching and how looking at Q. Hopefully, I really hope the sell-off is not going to be the reason. Like I really hope we're not going to shoot straight down into this drawn liquidity. I really hope not, because that's the entire setup that we have. Looking at Q on the 5-minute time frame, I'm waiting on this fair value up to close, then to retrace. After it retraces, looking for a rejection of the fair value gap. We're gonna look for a rejection of the fair value gap to then write it into drawn liquidity at 19,000 to 19.75. Alright, so that is the game plan currently. Let me put here that we can create a fair value gap here. So it'll be like this. So another possibly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and point at this, just like that. Okay. I really hope this candle doesn't shoot straight into drawn liquidity, because guys, this is the wait, did this copy? Oh yeah, it did. This is literally the one setup that is perfect for today, especially on a Monday type of price action. Here, let me go ahead and kind of like repeat this. I really hope this doesn't shoot straight down into drawn liquidity, because that level is strong. Don't get me wrong. This level is strong. So we'll see. If anything, we could probably just inverse it. So even if we do miss it, I mean, you know, the trend could always flip and we inverse that. So that could be the game plan. I'm going to put this out. All right. But yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this top fair value gap. I don't think it's gonna be really that important, because we just created a stronger one looking one right here, and it's so much closer, right? So of course it'll be more ideal to just take the most recent one. Hey Blasters, do we have a sweep at 490? Not 490. 490. I don't have anything at 490. I have one at 503. Yeah, 503 is my level right here. I can see why you got. Actually, I don't know how you got 490. It could be on the 5-minute time frame. But yeah, 490. Yeah, no, the wick. I don't think there's a wick at 490. I have 498. I mean, that could be the wick. Maybe on the 5-minute time frame is what you have it as. But if that's the level that you're talking about, then no, I don't have that level. I have 503. Showing 351 price. I think that's what. Wait, MindQ is different price because I have the free version of TradingView. Oh, then you might have a delayed data. You have 10 minutes of delayed data. So, Dirk, if that's your name, what's it called? Do you have Do you have an Apex account by any chance? Yeah. If you have an Apex account, you get the live data for free. You just need to link it, so I can show you how to do that. But on the 5-minute time frame, okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. If we fill this fair value gap up here, we can actually expect a fair value gap like this, right? Because this buying is coming in pretty strong, right? Paper trading for now. Okay, got it. So if anything, yeah, you're gonna have to. There's no other way to get data unless you either buy it or you get an Apex account. Is 19,168 a strong level of liquidity? Actually, yes, it is. Yeah, I didn't see this level because I was starting it on the higher time frame. So of course, on the higher time frame, I don't think we have that level. Let me see. I think my trading view just crashed. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, 167 is 390 to the upside. Yes, I have 390. Yeah. So yeah, I do. Let me see. Looking for long or short. So far, we're looking for shorts. The current market trend is bearish, right? Keep in mind, we had a bullish trend. Right after we got to the bullish trend, we took out London highs. After we swept London highs, we got an MSS model. So all we're looking for is a simple, yeah. I think my internet is kind of cutting out. Right now I'm trying to get an Ethernet set up, but it's taking some time, because I gotta set it up around the house and all that stuff. But yeah, so far, if you guys here. There you go. Let me see, hold up. Okay. Let me make sure my YouTube is looking good. If let me see, you lag, bro. Yeah, no, I'm checking for me right now. It's all good on my end. But I might be cutting out left here and there. But yeah, pretty much what we're looking for right now, for those that can hear me, is gonna be, like I said, we could get a fair value gap here, but I'm not really gonna trade this. I'm good. Okay, here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try joining back real quick. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Here, let me start up the. Okay, there you go. Now we're good. But yeah, pretty much completely ignore the fair value gap that we created right here for some reason. Buyers are stepping in out of nowhere, but that does not mean that the market's gonna keep going up. Ideally, right? So what we want to see here is going to be a simple retracement into this fair value gap up here. If we get the rejection off that fair value gap, I'm going to consider entering short up here, right? That is the game plan. We could get a fair value gap here, but it's not something I want to trade. You guys know I do not like these small fair value gaps, as we don't have enough room, like we don't have a lot of room to really trade off of or trade with. So it's not something I'm really considering. Um, Let me see. Let's hope it shoots for the candle close. Yeah. I'm practicing on TradingView by connecting my demo. And when I place my order, it shows buy stop instead of take. Okay, so yeah, when you place your order, the thing is, Yara, I don't know. I've never really used what's it called, TradingView, so I don't know how the orders really work. Right, I always tell you guys I don't suggest using TradingView for obvious reasons. The orders are very delayed, especially when you're trading fast markets. It's not the best in your favor, right? So for me personally, I've never used TradingView, so I don't really know how to place orders or really work around the orders. When it comes to Tradevate, then that's what I know what to use, right? So yeah. But so far, it kind of seems like we are rejecting off this bearish fair value gap on the one that I didn't want to trade, right? Keep in mind, yeah, we can still reject off this. The main reason I'm not trading off of this one is because we don't have too much room to really work with. You guys know the fair value gap is very small. I don't really like trading small fair value gaps just because it's not enough breathing room in the market, right? One small move in the fair value gap, the whole trade is gone. You know what I mean? So I like to trade something that's a lot more wide, like this one. Like this is a reasonable fair value gap to actually trade off of. So yeah, pretty much what we're looking for is a simple retracement into this fair value gap. Once we get the retracement, ideally we want to look for shorts to target these two levels of liquidity, which will be down here, which is where the market bounced from, and of course 219. So we're gonna have two price targets. Yeah, Ali. Yeah, bro. Okay. So yeah, pretty much what we're looking for here is gonna be a simple retracement, which is, it kind of seems like we're getting right now. We just need to wait for the confirmation for what's it called? We just need to wait for the confirmation. Here, let me go ahead and type the price targets. 241.25, and of course we have 19 to 19.75. So those will be our two price targets. I don't have my stop loss just yet. I want to wait for the rejection off that. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully we can retrace into it before we go back down. Because I'm still bearish. We definitely still have room to go a lot lower. We just need the simple retracement up here. And I definitely don't want to get too impatient, especially on a Monday, because you guys know how that works, right? You get impatient on a Monday, volume dies down, trade goes all over the place. So we're gonna wait for that simple rejection. If you don't get it, then oh well, What's the ticker for micros? It's gonna be MNQU4. It's gonna be like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. All we need to do is pump up like 10 points. I mean, the buying, okay, yeah, there it is. I was about to say the buying does look really strong, so we need to be careful, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Oh, I got a little bit of, there you go. Let's see. If we get a rejection somewhere here, I would ideally consider it. But yeah, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna wait for the market to go ahead and reject. Depending on where we reject, I'm gonna go ahead and enter shorts from. But yeah, that is the current game plan. And if anything, I'm pretty sure not pretty sure. I know that on the 5-minute time frame, we're ideally gonna make this this bullish rally gap. So if we do enter shorts, we need to make sure that sellers are strong enough to go ahead and inverse this bullish rally gap if we do end up getting that, right? So yeah, that is what we're looking for. But we just hit the midpoint right here, so we can expect a very strong rejection very soon, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and add that over to the commentary thing. 321.25. All right, but let's go ahead and see if we can get this sell off here. So far we are selling off. I think I'm gonna enter shorts soon here, guys. I'm gonna enter shorts really soon. I want to wait for like a really strong rejection here. If we can manage to get that, that'll be the best game plan, or the best looking thing. But let's see. I think on the 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the candle finally closed. We're gonna see how this next candle opens up. If it's a nice selling candle, I'm gonna go ahead. Yep, there it is. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and enter short here. I entered at 302. 302. I'm in shorts. I just entered short here. 302 is my fill. I really like that sell-off that we're getting. Oof, there we go. There you go. There's a sell-off, guys. There it is. There it is. There it is. If you guys want, feel free to trim there. That's a quick 15 points. Really nice trimming spot. So, guys, the trade, there it is. There it is. Feel free to trim some off here, guys. Feel free to trim some off. Oh my, look at that sell-off, guys. Look at that sell-off. Let's go. We sniped that. Oh my, let's go. Let's go, bro. Too easy, man. What a snipe. That was a really nice snipe there, guys. Really, really nice snipe. That's 27 points, guys. 27 points. On. There we go, guys. There we go. Hold on. I'm gonna ask the chat in a second. Let me go ahead and type this alert out. What a that was a really good snipe right there. Wow. Okay, bet. Here, let me go ahead and get all of this. Beautiful. Let me send this out. There we go, guys. Hey, did you guys? Damn, we have 100 people in here. Yo, did you guys take that? Hold on. Did you guys end up taking that? Out for 300. Yo, I did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Let's go. We sniped it. Let's go. We sniped that. Damn, that was a really good entry. Look at that. Damn. Okay, okay. Bet. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, sir. That's how we do it in the mornings on a Monday. Let's go. Okay. Alfred 330 live. That's what's up, guys. That's just hey, for the guys. Oh my, yo, I've never seen 100 people in the live before. What the hell? Yo, I wasn't even paying attention to Discord. What? That's crazy. 100 people on a live. I've never seen that before. anyways, let's go ahead and keep paying attention here. Yeah, we sniped a really nice 30-point trade there. Out for 620 seconds. I was practicing on Tradeovate and did $30. That's what's up. That's still yeah, bro. Don't rush it. Trust me. Day by day. Day by day. David got the sauce. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hopefully we have room to go lower. Honestly, I'm happy with 30 points on a Monday. I don't even care if we get stopped at a break even. I do not care if we get stopped at a break even. Yes, sir. We read that game plan perfectly, guys. Do you guys trust the strat? You see what I'm saying? You guys trust this? Oh, and I caught that on YouTube Live. I completely forgot about my live. Yo, what's up, Jonas, bro? If I didn't see your message, bro, my bad. If I do, I copy TGR? Nope, I do not. I've never. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have watched TGR. I like watching his trades. But that's pretty much it. The strat, bro. We read that perfectly. That was a beautiful entry, guys. That was a beautiful entry, and today has been a calm morning, so I'll definitely take it. Let me see. I was up 200, but my dumb ass closed on accident. Bro, it's still 200. You know what I mean? Alfred 300 going back to sleep, bro. I'm right behind you, bro. Trust me. Once I finish this live, bro, I'm knocking the hell out. I went to sleep yesterday at 4 in the morning, cause for the people that watch anime, are we all out? No, I'm still in. I just trimmed some out. You know, I have my stop loss at break even. Brother made, bro. That is beautiful. What is my fill again? I got 302. So you got a better fill than me. Alfred 330. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I got 1800 on my top stop. Bro, beautiful. But anyways, and guys, by the way, if you guys 500 on 3 accounts, yes sir. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, can you go over the trimming in class today? Yeah. Oh, there's so many topics I gotta talk about. Yes, I have a huge topic for the class today. Of course, I'm gonna do a trade breakdown, but I did promise you guys a nice risk management class where I'm gonna teach you guys everything about risk management, right? So yeah. Now, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you guys, of course, if you guys won, feel free to post your wins in the wins channel. What's with the anime? Oh yeah, bro, my girl got me into Demon Slayer, so I know a lot of you guys probably watch it, so I'm I'm gonna be on that. I've never really watched anime, so it's definitely something new to me. So I was up literally all night watching it. Can you explain why when we play for Valley Cup or Yeah, here. I can go ahead, bro. Demon Yeah, yeah. It's my first one. I've never been someone to really watch it, so definitely something new to me. Here, let me go ahead and give you the video for the Fair Valley Cups, and it should help you out. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys have your stop loss at break even. Make sure you have. I do not care if I get stopped out. I'm super green on the day. I do not care. Okay, here. AS 91 91. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go, Patrick. We'll take it. Here we go. $78 on Weeble options, bro. Options is a risky one, man. bro. Oh hell nah, bro. bro, honest. bro. Out for a lamp. That's what's up, bro. bro, you could have said anything else behind that. But yeah. Let me see. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Once I get out of this trade, I'm probably just gonna go right back on to into watching it, and then I'll just do a class later today. But yeah. Yes, please show how to trim and put a stop loss. Okay, I got you guys. I'll do that in today's class. Honestly, it takes 5 seconds to. I can explain it right now, but it's up to you guys. But let's see if we can break these lows down here. If we can, guys. If we break these lows down here, I'm gonna go ahead and what's it called? I'm gonna go ahead and trim some more off. But yeah, that is the current game plan. There we go, guys. Make sure you trim. I'm gonna trim some off here. I'm gonna trim some more off here. I trimmed some more off, by the way, guys. Let's see, rocket. Okay, bets. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Bets. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. How many points is that? How many points is that? How many points is that? 50 points, guys. 50-point trade. 50-point trade. I don't know how to trim. Okay, guys, quickly. To trim, all you have to do is, let's say for example you're holding 5 micros. All you're gonna do is sell anything less than 5 micros. It could be 4 micros, 3 micros, 2 micros, 1 micro, right? As long as you don't sell everything, that's trimming, right? You're just selling some to take profit, and then for the rest of the contracts, you just hold it. You know what I mean? But move your stop loss as it goes on. But guys, 50-point trade, just like that, guys. 50-point trade. Wow, what a wait! Thank God, man. I was really hoping this Monday was not gonna be bad. Hold on. Plus 50 points. Points here on IQ. Feel free to trim some more off. What a trade. 50 points. Another 50-point trade, actually. Guys, beautiful. Let's go. And I caught that on YouTube Live. So for my free side, you guys can see exactly what we do. I'm not going to say every day, but, pretty consistently, I would say. I'm going to tell you guys, something that... Alright, there we go. 50 points here on NQ. Beautiful. Let me see. Would it be dumb to add more? No. Do not add more. Okay, okay, what that's called, Blast You the Mat. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What that's called is it's called pyramid trading. I don't know if Apex allows it. I'm not super sure. Yeah, exactly. Adding more is DCA. Yeah, you can't. They'll deny your payout. So no, you cannot add more to a winning position. You can't add more to a losing position. They do not allow it, guys. They do not allow it. But yeah, be careful you don't do that. Blast, how much money do you need to get one micro contract on a live account? It's $100 per contract per micro, right? So you need a minimum of $500 on your account in order to trade, right? I think if you have less, you might be able to get away with trading, but I'm not too super sure. You can add to winners only one at a time to lose. Yeah, I don't know how they work around it. Honestly, I like to be more safe than sorry. So you can add to a winning position. Okay, got it. If what's it called? The old man's doing a happy dance. Bro, that's what's up, man. I really like to see you pretty much growing every single day. Trust me, man. It really means the world to me. You took an wait, what? Wait, how'd you go red from that? Yeah, wait, how? I added bro. you added more to a winning. No, the thing is, even if you got a late entry on that, which I doubt anyone did, you would have still been green because that thing just dumped right straight down. Hold up, let me go ahead because I got a DM asking to get in the chat room. Okay, let me search up the mic. Okay, there we go. Let me make sure everything is looking good. Okay, yeah, guys, we got the wins in the wins channel. That's what's up, guys. I really like to see that. Okay. Oh, and Hanif, bro, thank you for that. Here, let me see if I can pin this. Let me pin this message so whenever someone needs it, I can just 10 points for my entry, bro. Full port, bro. The one rule that I don't usually always say this, but yeah, no, guys, you guys might notice that I never really add to a winning trade nor a losing trade. Only when I have starters. I will re-enter if I need to, but if it's not for re-entering, I will never add to a winning trade or a losing trade. I never do that. Right? Easy 63-point trade, bro. What entry did you get? Hold on. For me, it was 50 points, bro. Bro, you must have gotten a really good entry. What do I mean adding to a winning trade? Pretty much, if the trade is going our way, I'm not going to buy more contracts. I'm going to be trimming and taking profits as it goes our way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I re-entered like 3 times since I don't know how to trim. Okay, yeah. So, once again, now that we're more calm, the trade is pretty much practically done. I entered as 316. Bro, oh, so you entered like off the rejection up here. Okay, I got you. But yeah, pretty much what trimming means, now that I can explain it a lot more calm, is when, let's say for example, how many contracts do you enter? Let me make an example off of you, right? How many contracts do you enter? Could be micros, could be minis, could be whatever. Could you show how you actually play? Yeah, I got you. Go ahead and tell me how many contracts you placed. 2 micros. Okay, so if you have 2 micros, right, you can only trade around 2 micros, right? So the only way you can really trim off of this is if you sell 1, right? Because of course you can't. If you sell anything more than 2, you're gonna get out of the trade, right? So yeah, if you want to trim, if you're doing 2 micros, the only option you have is 1 micro to trim. So as it's going your way, you could trim 1, and then you could trim another one as it goes your way. But let's say for example you have 5, right? You could sell 1 every single dump. You can sell 2 every dump. You can sell 3, or you can sell all of them, right? What trimming means is you're getting some profits out of the table and pretty much de-risking your current position. Meaning, if the trade goes against you, you'll get stopped out at break even, but you'll still be green on the trade because you trimmed on the contracts, right? So let me know if you understand that. If anyone knows, does the trading reset the next day? Okay, so if you're doing trading or not trading, trading drawdown on Apex, it moves as you're in the trade, right? With Top Step, right, the trading drawdown does not move till the day ends. So there's two differences there, right? So let's say for example, on Apex, which is kind of annoying, but it's kind of the rules on Apex. If you're currently up $500 on the trade, your drawdown is gonna move up 500 as the profit is going up. So it's literally micro, like managing itself as the trade goes your way, right? So if you go back down to break even, right, the drawdown will still be at the same as it was, at the highest point. Now, I know it's annoying at first, but if you guys, I'm sure most of you guys are on a 50K account. This goes for every account, right? When you guys make I'm pretty sure 80% of your profits on the account, the trading drawdown freezes. It will no longer move anymore. Doesn't matter if you lose however much a day. As long as you don't go below a certain level, you're set, right? Meaning, on a 50K account, after you make $2,000 in profit, what ends up happening is your drawdown will go ahead and freeze at $50,100. Meaning, if you lost $2,000 on the day, if you lost $10,000 on the day, as long as the account does not go below $50,100, you are good, right? So yeah, it's not gonna bother you forever. It's just the opening, just the starting thing on everything. But yeah, here, let me go ahead and catch up with the wins channel. Beautiful. Okay. 216 on the day for your PA account. Beautiful, bro. That's another 216 into your payout. So that's what's up. When trimming, you have to remember to adjust your stop. Oh yeah, always, guys. When you guys are trimming, please, the first thing you guys need to make sure is that you move your stop loss to break even or to trailing, right? Keep that in mind, because if the trade goes against you, make sure you guys. Okay. For example, for example, pretty much what I mean is, let's say for example we went ahead and entered at 302 and we took profits up here, meaning that we're holding 7 micros. Let's say that we trimmed 3 micros out of the position, right? What can end up happening is if you guys are in 7 micros, keep in mind your stop loss will not adjust, right? Meaning when you place your stop loss at first, right, it was 10 micros. Meaning if the trade goes to your stop loss, it's gonna sell the 7 micros and it's gonna buy an extra 3. Why? Because if you're in -7 and you add +10, right, it's gonna get rid of the 7 and it's gonna give you +3, right? So keep that in mind. When you guys trim, always cancel your stop loss and move it or place it again with the current contracts that you're holding, just in case, right? Because yeah, it's happened to me, it's happened to everyone, right? I'm on a 25k eval. Okay, so for the 25k, I think if you make, okay guys, by the way, I got stopped out of break even, but I don't care. Those are my final runners. So yeah, let me see. But yeah, on a 25k account, I think if you go above $1,000, I think the trading drawdown will freeze. It's either $1,000 or 1.5k. I'm not sure, but because I never really use the 25k account. But for the 50k, I do know that it is $2,000 in profit. Right. In the meantime, let me check up the chat here. Okay, let me see. I'm up $1,000 on my 50k account. Where's my drawdown? Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and find your drawdown, it's actually super easy, right? So at the top right where it says equity, right? You guys are gonna see it says your equity. It's gonna say like 50,000, 51,000, 50, whatever your account is at. Click on that. A huge drop down with a bunch of colors is gonna come up. Don't let that scare you, right? Wherever it says trade, it's gonna say like TR drawdown. Whatever that number says to the right, that is your current drawdown. So if the account goes below that number, right, the account is done for, right? Here, let me catch up with some messages here because I have people DMing me left and right, which is not a bad thing at all. If you guys want, keep DMing me. But what's it called? I'm just catching up with everything here. All the chats, you know, servers, DMs, messages. There you go. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Today's trade for a Monday. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up today. I'm like, you know what? Let me kind of see how this Monday is moving. You know, right off open. It's usually volatile, which allows us to get a setup. But for today, wasn't the best. You know, it wasn't the best price action at first. Thank God we managed to read this liquidity sweep up here, which allowed us to get this fair value gap. Right, because if I didn't see this level, I would have still thought that, oh, we still have room to go higher into 390. You know what I mean? So really good thing that we paid attention to this level, right? And it shows you guys how important every single bit of drawn liquidity is, right? One level can really change the entire market, right? So yeah, let me see. Had a shitty pre-market as usual. I learned my lesson, bro. Don't trade pre-market. I'm not okay. In my opinion, I don't think pre-market is the best one to. Okay, usually pre-market is really dead in volume. The only volume we get pre-market is when we have news, which we didn't have today, right? Which is probably why your pre-market went against you, right? So in my opinion, just let the pre-market do its own thing, find liquidity. You know, I use Asia, London, and pre-market, New York pre-market, to find liquidity in the market, you know, and all that good stuff. And then when New York opens, I use everything. Like for example, today, right? During pre-market, literally during pre-market, right? At 8:35, we created this London high up here. What did we do? We used this London high as drawn liquidity. When New York opened, I went ahead and used the London high as an MSS model, right? So yeah, don't be the liquidity, trade with the liquidity. You know what I mean? Like, don't don't be my exit liquidity, pretty much. Why didn't I exit the trade? Yeah, I did. I exited the trade down here at, I believe I got a fill at 75, and I got my final fill at around 55. I'm pretty sure, right? So I got 2 trims, and then my runners got stopped out of break even, which was really nothing, right? So I'm all good. Crazy how he's taking out on the green. Yeah, bro, full port. I'm not sure. You know, little mistake. It happens. It's a learning game. But what's it called? Yeah, just adding to winning positions. Like it's not something I ever do, because you know the market won't always go your way. Usually the market is really chopped up when we're in a trade, or in general, right? We usually don't get the move when we bounce up, then we go down. That's usually how it moves. You know what I mean? Like it goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, and it slowly goes into our take profit, right? If you have a little bit of drawdown and you add to a winning trade, one small move and you're pretty much out of the game. You know what I mean? So that's why I personally don't suggest or don't even tell you guys to add to a winning position, because there's more cons than there is to pros. Sure, you could make more money, but if you want to make more money, just simply just add more to the, or not add more, just add more to your entry point. You know what I mean? Like instead of entering 10 micros, you can add 15 at first, right? If you're gonna add, off the bat either way, might as well just add all at once, right? Because keep in mind, if you're in profit, right, and you add more as you're in profit, if the trade goes against you, you're not gonna be in profit because the position that you added is gonna start going red, and it's gonna start subtracting from your winning position, even though the trade is still green. You know what I mean? So, like I said, sure, the pro to it is you can make more money, but if you want to make more money, just simply just add more to your entry point, and just go from there. Because adding to a winning position, I promise you, there's more cons than there is pros, and there's a massive headache, just like what's happening right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't break even on that. What? Oh, wait, JW, you didn't take profit on the way down? Should you always trim or sell all your position? No, in my opinion, I prefer to trim. Guys, you guys know, I don't care if all my runners, I don't care if they get stopped out or break even, as long as we're able to micromanage the trade and all that stuff. What's it called? We can easily like giving away like $100 or like $50. It's not a huge deal, right? Compared to all the wins that we just got right now, which is a 50-point trade, right? You guys shouldn't be going, or no one should be going break even on that, right? You guys should be going break even on the runners, yeah, but not break even on the entire trade, right? Because keep in mind, the trade went 50 points in our way, right? That was a ton of time to go ahead and trim, right? Let me see. I got stopped out on David Shea, by the way. I answered before him, re-entered, and rode into the winner. If you got stopped out, doesn't mean the trade is wrong. Yeah, exactly. Guys, remember what happened on when was it? On Thursday when we cut the 200-point trade? We got stopped out, right? Doesn't mean the trade is bad. We just got a bad entry point, right? If the trade keeps going your way, you can always just re-enter. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Let me see. How do you set your stop loss so fast and know how many Okay, so there's no secret to how many micros to really enter. I mean, you know what I mean? There's no secret. It's all preference. For me, you guys know, my go-to sizing is 15 micros. Nothing more, nothing less. Right? Here, I got a friend request for someone. Let me go ahead and accept it. If I ever size light on a trade, it will always be 10 micros. Right? So off the bat, I will always, and I mean always know. Oh wait, my thing crashed. Off the bat, I don't know what happened there. Off the bat, I will always know what my sizing will be, without a doubt, right? So yeah, that's how I'm so fast with my sizing. With my stop loss, it's super simple, right? I know the way I set my stop loss is I always wait for a rejection in the market before I always enter, right? You guys will never catch me adding up here, right, before the market dumps. I always wait for a dump. Once we get that, then I go ahead and enter. Once I enter, I always place my stop loss at where the market dumped, which in this case, you guys remember the rejection. We ended up getting rejected off this midpoint up here. We entered at 302, which was down here. I set my stop loss up here, and then that's it, right? So that's how I place my stop loss so fast. Oh, damn, here, let me catch up with the trading chat. Am I live on another platform? Yes. Okay, here, let me go ahead and link it right here. Okay, there you go. That's for the real-time live trading. Okay. Where's the chat? I'm looking at Discord as well. This is for my my premium chat on my own Discord. If you guys do want to join, it's in the link in the description, guys. If you want access to the live trading with everyone, the chat, real time with my chart and everything, it's all in my premium, right? So if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, it's in the link in the description, right? Do I need to purchase real time data if I'm only charting on TradingView? Okay, Dice, if you have an Apex account, you do not need to buy live data. It comes with the account. It comes for free, right? If you do not have an Apex account, you're trading on a live account or just charting to practice, you need to buy CME data, which I believe is about $4 to $7. I forgot which one it was. I think I'm paying $7. I think. But yeah, here, let me catch up with everything. Would you re-enter? No, the trade is done, guys. The trade is done. I mean, keep in mind, we haven't hit drawn liquidity, which doesn't mean that the trade won't play out. I mean, guys, look at this. I mean, we just dumped like 60 points. Yeah, we literally just dumped 50 points, right? So I'm not saying that the trade won't play out. It's just like, if we already took out profit, I'm not gonna keep stressing to add more. You know what I mean? Like, the trade is done. I'm not saying you guys can't re-enter. I mean, the trade can still play out, right? We still have drawn liquidity on the way down. We have this level and this level to take out, but it's really up to you guys, right? If you guys want to re-enter, I mean, by all means, go for it, right? It's just not something you guys know. Once I get my winning trade, I am done for the day, right? Or not done for the day, just done with the trade. Bro, I'm getting charged $12 for CME data. I think I'm paying. Okay, I know I'm paying $14 for the live, for like the replay feature and all that shit. Because you guys know, of course, for the classes, is this. It could be $12, it could be 7, it could be 4. I don't know how much it is. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even looking at the price. I just bought it, right? And before you guys say anything, bro, it's $7. You know what I mean? No, bro, it's $7, bro. Relax. I knew you guys were gonna say that. It's $7, bro. Relax, relax. Bro, I knew it, bro. I knew it. You guys always make me go for it. But yeah, actually, matter of fact, with this dump right here, for some reason, we're riding straight into drawn liquidity. So if you guys are somehow still holding, our PT1 is about to get hit. It's about 15 points away. So yeah, let me see. Let me catch up with the chat here. I couldn't find the $7 one. It showed $12. Okay, let me check for you guys. Hold up. You guys are gonna see my wallpaper for a second. Hold on. Let me close my Spotify. I'm not trying to, you know. Let me see, cause I'm not trying to show you guys my my fucking credit card or some shit. Okay, account and billing. Okay, so right now I'm paying for the. How much am I paying for? Yeah, it's $7. Yeah, the one that I have is called CME, CBOT, Comex, and New York NY Mex. I'm paying for the CME group. So guys, literally all you need is CME, which is $4. You guys can either pay for the group, which is $7, or the one that is what's it called? The one that is yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where you got. You're probably paying for the wrong one, because of course the more you add onto the datas, the more it will cost. Because of course you're paying for more data. But realistically, the only one you guys need is called CME. CME is for ES and NQ, right? And that's for the card I need a new Xbox, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. I'm not. Here, let me go ahead and open this back up. All right, there we go. Okay, but yeah, if you guys are somehow still in, which I don't know how, you guys might have gotten stopped out at break even, but if you guys are somehow still in, that trade almost hit PT by, it missed it by 5 points. Team of you, bro. But yeah, here, bro, my throat got, hold up. I don't know if you guys heard that. Guys, today we broke a world record, or a Discord record. I have never seen 100 people all in one place all at once. For my OGs, you guys remember when we used to get like 20 people in here, 30, bro? We really worked our way up to 100, bro. That's crazy. What is drawn liquidity? DOL. Okay, so DOL stands for drawn liquidity. If you don't know what drawn liquidity is, here you go. Right, here you go. Let me go ahead and get you the video right here. It's like a 20-minute video. Honestly, I highly suggest you watch it. It's pretty much, you need to understand what drawn liquidity is in order to progress with the strategy. Thank you guys. Thank you for real. But here, if you don't know what DOO is, here it is. Go ahead and watch that video. Yeah, drawn liquidity is the most important thing that you could possibly know in the market. By knowing drawn liquidity, you know exactly where the market will go to, how the market will go to it, how fast it will go to it. I promise you guys, one strategy and you're able to understand the entire market, right? So yeah, have a good day, David. Good shit today. Thank you, boy, bro. Enjoy your day, man. Take those profits. I saw you made something on the PA account. You know, day by day, bro, till you get that payout, and that's it, bro. You got that mustache, bro. It's there. It's there. It's not there, but you know, like it's. Oh, I know. I didn't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, DOL stands for drawn liquidity. FVG stands for fair value gap. IFVG stands for inverse fair value gap, and all that good stuff, right? It hit the FVG and dumped again. Yeah, actually, it did. That was a really. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if we would have gotten stopped out by a tick and went into our take profit. Good stuff today, y'all. Awesome snipe. Yeah, today's snipe was beautiful. Honestly, thank God we don't have to deal with the Monday headache. Okay, by the way, I'm seeing that you guys are leaving, you know, here and there because of course the day is done. Guys, I'm sure you guys saw the live trading schedule. What's it called? You guys saw the live trading schedule. We will not be trading Wednesday. You guys know we do not trade FOMC, and we don't trade it for a very good reason, right? I'm not trying to be lazy. You know, you guys know how I am. I actually mean it. Do not trade FOMC days. It is horrible. It is super choppy, super indecisive. It is not worth trading, right? And of course, I'm seeing you guys full port FOMC, and I know you guys are probably being serious. So that's all you guys, right? On my end, I'm probably gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna be doing my thing. But yeah, real stuff, guys. Never trade FOMC days. It is horrible. I do not trade CPI days. I do not trade FOMC days, right? It is not my go-to thing. it's extremely choppy, and I just don't suggest doing it, right? So if you guys are somehow gonna be trading FOMC, just know the risk behind it, right? Oh, okay, wait. Our TP1's got. If you guys are still in, TP1 got hit. So FOMC, CPI, yeah, CPI. Okay, any day that Powell was speaking, right? Any day that Powell was speaking, do not trade it, right? So if you ever go to Forex Factory, oh shit. If you guys ever go into Forex Factory, which will look like this, right? Forex Factory, right? If you guys ever see that it says Jerome Powell is speaking, do not trade that day. It could be at 10 in the morning, it could be at 9 in the morning, 12 or 2, right? Do not trade Powell, right? It is horrible. Anything that comes out of that man's mouth will, you know what I mean? Like, it'll move the market a lot. So do not trade that. By all means, do not trade it, right? Another thing that you don't trade is FOMC, right? You guys know we have FOMC right here on Wednesday, the 31st. We do not trade FOMC. Yeah, exactly. Powell, that man has the power to do anything he wants, right? So if he says buy now, best like SPY will pump up literally $1 million if it has to. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely be careful with that one. Now, bro, I'm not glazing Powell, bro. Relax. A little bit. I mean, Powell has made me my money here and there, but he's also taking some money out, out of my account. So, it's a love-hate relationship. But anyways, yeah, we don't trade any days that Powell is speaking. We don't trade any days that we have FOMC, and we of course don't trade any days where we have CPI. Now, this happens once a month. FOMC is once a month. CPI is once a month, right? So this one day, this one Wednesday, this upcoming month, right? Lessons still at 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a class at 4 p.m. 100%, 100%. Oh, and by the way, today's class is gonna be extremely important. So I just want to see you guys there, as it will apply to all of you guys. It's not gonna be like a beginner video. No. We're like moving on to like the more of the expert type of thing. You guys, I really want you guys to be there, right? So it's gonna be on risk management. It's gonna be on trimming, stop losses, micromanagement, the most important things in a trade, right? So I definitely want to see you guys there. I'm gonna show you guys exactly. I'll get my questions ready. Go ahead, write all of them down. You know, no question is a dumb question. So, and I answer all of them. Am I gonna record this class? Yeah, always. So yeah, I'm currently recording my live stream, as we speak right now. Yeah, I am recording my live stream. But yeah, my classes are all recorded. Everything A through Z. So here it is. We're about to sweep. Oh yeah, here. Let me go ahead and put that out. Hold on. Let me go ahead and okay. Let me say if you're still in the trade. Let me see how many points that was. That was a 70-point trade. 75 or 72. Let me type this out real quick. No. Shh. Bro. There we go. Let me put this out real quick. Give me 1 second. And okay. PT1 and on Q whatever. Okay, and put that out. Okay, that's if you guys are still in, right? If you guys are still in, feel free to trip. I don't know if you guys are in. I didn't really read the chat. Did I do something wrong, or it just didn't play out? But that's cool. What? I didn't know that. Yo, Discord shows like when you're streaming. Yo, that's cool. Damn. Okay. Okay. Another David, I'm gonna go to sleep, bro. Jose, take it easy, my man. I'm sure you're green today, so take that, and we'll go from there. If anything, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me see. I still don't know how to put my stop loss. I need to physically see it. If anything here, this should help you. Oh my, yo, PT2 just got hit as we were speaking. What the? Hold up. Here, I'm gonna send you the video right now. Yeah. PT2 just got hit. Yeah, if you guys are still in the trade, I mean, let me see. PT2 hit on NQ for how many points was it? 85 plus 85. PT2 hit on NQ for PT2 hit on NQ for what the yo yo, look at this dump. What the hell? That's 100 points. That's literally 100 points. Okay, yeah, no, but I'm gonna call it a trade there. Rocket, feel free to take full profits. Full profits here. I'm gonna put like a little smiley face just so that I'm happy. And then there we go. Okay, let me go and put this out real quick over here. Bro, we are dumping. Wow, that is insane. Oh shit, I forgot to. Did I saw the picture? No, I don't. Okay, let me delete this real quick. Paste this. Copy image. But yeah, guys, that trade was amazing. Wait, how many points is this now? 110. Okay, but yeah, let me go and react to this. Okay, but yeah, I went ahead and said if you guys want, feel free to take full profits here. The trade is done. All of our TPs got hit. We're done with the trade, right? So that was a really nice snipe on our end. Beautiful snipe on that. So yeah, Jose convinced me not to re-enter, which I did. It's a sort of would've, could've. Jose saved you, bro. Trust me. Don't build a habit of re-entering. If you already won on the trade, I mean, there's, you could, sure. I'm not saying you don't, or not, don't re-enter. But ideally, it's not the best thing to do because, of course, if the trade hits your PT, right? In this case, it didn't, which is why I said, there's nothing wrong with re-entering. But ideally, if the trade hits your PT, why add to when the trade is done? You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see here. Let me catch up. The second tap in. Yeah, exactly. The second tap. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You know how beautiful it would have been if we hit the PT. Right? It's always something in the mark. You know what I mean? Like, I'm super grateful for 50 points. I will take it without a doubt, right? But bro, like it stops us out by like a tick, and then it goes into our TP. Bro, her for Fortnite and woke up immunity. Here, let me catch up with everything. Let me see. Let me catch up with everything. I saw someone join. Let me welcome them in real quick. Audit log. Oh, I have to turn off streamer mode. Hold on, let me check it out here. AJHJ. Let me welcome him in. Wait. AJH. Okay. Okay. Here, let me catch up with the chat. Okay. How'd you guys? So did you guys? Wait. So did you guys get stopped out? Yeah. No. I got stopped out on break even on my runners. I made most of my money off the 50-point trade with the trims and all that stuff, and then my runners got. The reason I put out that trade is if I said if you guys are still in. Right. Keep in mind I'm doing it on 2 servers, so of course there's always that one guy that doesn't trade with the stop loss. So just for him, I put it out there. Bro, I'm starting to love Mondays. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I hate Mondays, they're not all that bad sometimes. Sometimes. When they are bad, bro, do they suck. Trust me. Made around $600 on Davis Cup. Bro, that is amazing. Bro, Sam, thank you, bro. Or not thank you. I don't know what to say that. So, like, good stuff. There it is. Not thank you. Good stuff on that. Good stuff on that trade. Great Monday. Yeah, trust me, guys, Mondays are either a hit or miss. There's no in between. There's no... Bro needs to thank you. Bro, yeah, I don't know why I said thank you. It's just my mind was all over the place. But yeah, no, what's it called? Really good stuff on that trade. I don't know why I said thank you, but yeah, really good stuff, really good stuff. But yeah, no, Mondays is definitely a love hate. I have a love hate relationship with Mondays. I do trade Mondays all the time, even though I always tell you guys don't trade Mondays. I mean, I'm sure you guys want alerts, so we're not gonna. Bro, see Sam lose so much, he started to thank him. Bro, nah, not like that either. It's just I'm so used to like just saying whatever comes to my mind, and that was the first thing that came. David is just too hyped, bro. I'm always hyped. It's guys. One thing I've noticed is if you guys have, if I have or anyone that's speaking has a good energy, you guys will have a good one too. You know what I mean? So even if the trade goes red, the energy is still good. And that's all that matters, right? If you have a good energy, that means good money, right? So yeah, every single day, I don't care if we lose, I don't care if we win, I will always have a good vibe because, of course, I'm not trying to like let you guys down. Um, what's it called? The alert I just got. Let me see. And of course, with good energy comes good talks. You guys know we always chat. When we're waiting for when a slow market, we at least talk it out. We talk about whatever. So yeah, that happened to me for some reason. Discord sent. Hold on, your PC. Uh, okay, at Bluster Trades. So, and my bad if I didn't read this in time. I mean, it was 2 minutes, so I'm sure it's not the end of the world. Okay, at Bluster Trades, what tool do you use to mark out the fair value gaps? Okay, so the tool that I use to mark out these fair value gaps is actually the rectangle tool. So what you're gonna do is on the left side where you see the brush icon, double click that where it says rectangle. You can go ahead and favorite it. It's up to you, right? So click on the rectangle. And then when you place it, it'll probably look like a messy rectangle, probably be purple and all that stuff. RP just congratulated you. What? Oh, sweet. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So yeah. So what you're gonna do is it'll probably be a purple rectangle if you've never, of course, played around the purple rectangle. But yeah, what we're gonna do is click on style, right, where it says border. Click on white, where it says middle line. Go ahead and activate that. Make that white and make the dotted line. Make it a dotted. It could be preference. It could be the dashed line, but I think the dotted line is more pleasing to the eye. And then of course I have it white at 67 opac. It doesn't matter the number. Of course, it could be your preference. It could be color, number. Doesn't matter, right? Or thickness. I don't know if you like them thick or not. But yeah, go ahead and click on the middle line. It could be preference. You can have a really nice dot, which is not very pretty, or you could have just some simple dots, right? Make sure you guys click on no background because of course this is not very pleasing. And of course extend to the right so it does the job for you, so you don't forget about the fair value gap as the chart goes on, right? So these are my settings to my rectangle, right? And here, let me go ahead and screenshot it for you so you can have the thing, right? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, people have their preference. I definitely have mine. So, um, okay. Looks like oh wait, let me catch up with everything. Okay. So if we had moved our stop loss to break even, would we get stopped out? Yeah, we would have gotten stopped out at 50 points on the trade. Meaning, okay, we entered right here, right? We entered like around here. The trade went 50 points, which I assume was right here, right? Yeah, 50 points right here. And then we got stopped out at break even, right? And of course, it went our way eventually. But what can we do from there? It's great because you take your trade longer. But yeah, PM session better best, bro. I missed the shit by a couple seconds, bro. It's all good, bro. If I do see, okay, if I see something PM session, I'll do commentary. I won't do live, nor will I do alert, because I'm pretty much done with for the day. But some dude, you know how the commentary goes, pretty much the same way as anything. You just have to enter based off your own thing, and then we go from there, bro. If anything, you can always let me know in the chat. I'll let you guys know, like, oh, here's a good entry, as I always do, and all that stuff. Yeah, need to trade this PM. I missed it as well. No worries, guys. I will get you guys a trade this PM session. What do I have to do this morning? I'm probably gonna take a break off the charts. Probably catch up with some anime here and there since I'm getting into it. Why not? And then of course during the PM session I gotta record some videos. I'm gonna trade PM session commentary. I'm gonna do commentary, and at 4 p.m. I'm gonna do the class, and then I'm done for the day. Right. So that's the schedule for today. But yeah. Let's see. This rectangle made a 50 fair value gap, 90% retrace. Which one? If you're talking about this one, it's more of a 50%. What do you think to change the color? Oh, actually, good thing. Yeah, yeah. I do believe the physiological. How do you say it? Is it physiological or psychological? Bro, I'm dumb as hell, bro. I don't know. I think it's psychological, right? I'm just gonna go with that. You guys know what I mean. Yeah. I believed in that. I mean, of course, now I'm not as emotional when I'm trading. So when I see red candles, I really don't care. I mean, that much at least. But yeah, no. Back then, I used to have a blue and for my OGs. You guys do know that my OG colors were blue and white. White was my red candles and blue was my green candles. But yeah, I do believe in that because, of course, if you guys see green, that means good. You guys are used to seeing green as good. It could be in school, it could be anywhere, it could be in a game. Of course, green means winning, right? And L or not L, red means losing. So when you guys see red and you guys are seeing a lot of money being taken out of your account because, of course, you guys are red in the trade. Sure, right? It is. It could get you a little bit more emotional. So yeah, I do believe that changing your candle colors does work. Definitely for me though, I definitely saw a positive like outcome out of it. To the point where, of course, I got so used to trading. I mean, I've been in the game for literally actually 4 years, really soon, in a few days, right? So I'm definitely used to I'm used to green and red. It's not a huge deal to me anymore. Yeah, exactly. Some people see red and they see like depression. You know what I mean? Like they see themselves losing money with red, and you know what I mean. So yeah. But yeah, you guys can use any colors. For me, it was blue and white. That is my go-to colors. It's my favorite colors, right? Bro, I ate some chips last night and it's giving me the shits, bro. Anyways, anyways. Let me see. Can I see your settings one more time? Yeah. Is it the fair value gap or here for the fair value gap? Here it is. It'll be like this. I'll just leave it open on the screen. Green equals uncommon. Yeah, for my Fortnite players, you guys know. You guys know. Change your profits into percent or ticks. No. Honestly, when you guys, if you guys look at this, look at my live trading, like on my YouTube, my face cam, you guys might see that I never look into my second monitor. You guys, the one rule is don't trade based off your P&L. Trade off the chart, right? Don't take a trade just to make money, right? Take a trade because the trade is saying something. You know what I mean? Don't trade based off money. The money will follow along as you guys understand the charts. Trust me. Let me catch up with the YouTube chat. Yo, what's up, Blastoise? What kind of strategy do you use? I use the fair value gap strategy. I don't use order blocks. I don't really find them that useful. Woke up late today, bro. It's all good, bro. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't stress it. Yeah, the strategy that I use is fair value gaps, inverse fair value gaps. I use drawn liquidity, MSS, and that's it. Right? Yeah, MSS, drawn liquidity, fair value gaps. That's all I use. Here, let me catch up with the trading chat. Let me make sure everything's looking good. Okay, wins chat. Oof. Okay, a lot of wins. Okay. Okay. To start up on my okay. Let me read this DM. To set up my own futures account, how much money do I need to start to trade micros? Okay, so Patrick, and this goes for everyone in here. If you guys want to trade on a live account, right? Damn, this thing is dumping. What the hell, bro? Damn, bro. This would have been another 200-point trade, bro. Bro, that would have been insane. Imagine 200-point trades 2 times in a row. Anyways, Patrick. Okay, so for everyone that is trying to open a live account with TradingView or TradingView, what you guys need to do is hold on. What you guys need to do is you guys need a minimum of $500, right? One micro costs $100. One mini costs 1,000, right? Per mini or per micro is 100. You need a minimum. It's different for every broker, but I'm pretty sure for TradeIt you need a minimum of $500 per trade, to actually send out the orders, right? So I would say a minimum of 500. I would say suggested. I would say like 1,000. 1,000 is enough to trade a good amount of micros. Even if you take one losing trade, you'll still have just enough to keep trading, right? So in my opinion, I do believe that 1,000 is the sweet spot for the trade, right? But let me see. You ended up making $96 on TradeIt demo, $78 on Webull, beautiful, bro. That's what's up. As long as it's a winning trade, I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's a dollar. I don't care if it's 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. As long as it's a winning trade, we're good, right? Clock about to get this for 200%, bro. You're gonna ruin for getting into, bro. Yeah, yeah. Um, I've never been too big on it. Main reason being is I'm not hating, but you know the community is definitely a little bit questionable, right? And it's not like, I'm not trying to say anything, but it's just not something that really gets my interest. So I've always tried to avoid it. I don't really watch anything in general. I don't really watch any shows. I don't, maybe here and there if one is like popping off, like on TikTok or something. Like it's like a popular show. I'll go from there, right? Do I use unusual whales? No, I do not. I actually used to use unusual whales. I'm not gonna lie. You definitely need a certain trading style for unusual whales, but it's not something that's like super necessary, right? In my opinion, I used to use it. It's kind of useless, honestly. I don't really see the point. If you're doing options and you want to read the flow, which regardless, even if someone puts $1 million into a trade, it does not mean that they know something. It just means that they're probably a lot. They just have more money, right? So in my opinion, I don't think flow is too big of a thing. Yeah, I mean, look for example, right? Everyone was buying longs, everyone was buying calls, everyone was buying, everything for GameStop. What ended up happening is the stock went down, right? So even if the unusual flow was bullish, it still went down, right? So that's a perfect example on why I don't use it. It's pretty much useless, right? You're just trading with everyone, pretty much. I mean, it's but yeah, damn, it's still going. Yeah, this thing is going crazy. I don't even want to look at the chart anymore. But yeah, then you call me broke. What else, bro? Trust me, bro. That's the last thing I'll ever do. Trust me. I love, bro. We can always catch these trades. Yeah, I mean, guys, we're still extremely green from Thursday, 200 points, and today, 50 points. So we'll take it. Um, there we go. Does anyone know what my channel is behind? Okay, wait. So are you in the live trading? Oh yeah, you are. Okay. So, let me see. And by the way, let me catch up with everything. David, are you calling entering a fair value gap? I already filled the C plus setup. Not really. No. I mean, it depends. I'll explain in a second. Hold on. So, do you have a real quick? Do you have his bro? Bro, what? Bro, my God, what the hell? Anyways, okay. So the way you get live data is let me know real quick. Do you have an Apex account? Or do you not have any Apex account? Let me know. Let me know. You can type it in the. I don't know if you're typing it in the premium chat or if you're typing it in the live trading chat. Let me see. Let me just add you. So, do you have an Apex or a live account? There you go. Apex. Okay. Okay. So it'll be free. Go to Tradeovate, settings, add-ons, activate trading view. Then go to trading view. Click on trading panel. Once you click on trading panel, click there you go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. PR posted your trade and didn't shout you out. What? Let me see. Did he? I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. Um, okay, I'm saying C plus setups. Because a lot of traders already get their. Okay. As long as the fair value gap doesn't. Okay, you could definitely have your what's it called? You could definitely have your confirmations behind the trade, which the reason the trades are A plus is because the confirmation behind the trade, not the entry point, right? You use fair value gaps for an entry point, right? You use drawn liquidity in MSS as a confirmation, which, okay, so if you mix volume, MSS, and drawn liquidity, that's what makes A plus. If you're missing one of those things, the trade is not going to go, likely in your favor, right? The more you have, the more likely it is, right? So what we use is we use fair value gaps that have not yet been filled, right? So let's say for this example, right? Let me delete all of these. Right, for this example, we have two rejection right here. We can reject a million times if the market really wants to off this fair value gap, and we can go right back down, right? That's the fair value is just for the entry point. Now, if the fair value gap gets filled, right, then we won't be using this anymore. Why? Because it's not valid. The imbalances inside of this fair value gap already got filled, right? There's no more point. There's not much of a point to really, take it anymore, right? But if the midpoint keeps getting tested over and over and over and over and over, right? It's not really gonna. I really hope I didn't lose focus on my camera. Hold up. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, if it just keeps getting tested over and over and over, it's not. It's just an entry point, right? So yeah, fair value gaps don't really matter. Regardless where they get filled or not. As long as the fair value gap didn't get fully filled, you're good on that. And by the way, AJ, my man, what's up? I saw you just joined, bro. Welcome to the premium, bro. Welcome. You joined a little late. I know you probably saw the alert and all that stuff. But yeah, bro, we'll be back. We'll be live trading every single day this week, except for Wednesday, because Wednesday's FOMC. But bro, welcome, my man. Welcome. But yeah. Okay, let me see. Hold on, let me catch up with some messages here. Okay. Got to make a move, brother. Okay. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Thank you. I got you, Soul. I got you, my man. Huge rally got made on the 15-minute time frame. Are we gonna be in this for an MSS model? We could. You guys know, based off any level of drawn liquidity, depending on the reaction, we can always get any sort of MSS or a continuation, depending on what it is. It doesn't matter, right? So yeah, 15-minute time frame. Oof. Okay, yeah, I do see what you mean. We have two fair value gaps right here, right? Of course, the biggest one being this one. Not the biggest fair value gap, but definitely the biggest imbalance, right? We do have a really nice gap here. Not too big, not too small. Definitely really tradable. Will we see it today? I mean, we could. I mean, it's not too far, right? All we need is an MSS model. We could target this up here, right? And we also do have a fair value gap, of course, right here. I mean, this is a huge fair value gap. It's 74 points. So yeah, this is a valid one. Would I trade it? Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with 15-minute time frames. Like, they're good and they're bad, right? They're good because, of course, you can find an easy setup there. They're bad because the entry points are always so off because the gap is huge, right? Like this, for example. Look at this gap, right? If you were to enter here, you'll be risking. Okay, actually no, it's not bad. Okay, I'm talking shit. Yeah, no, this one is definitely tradable. I'm not gonna lie. It's less than 20 points as a stop loss. I would say it's pretty good, right? I'm just ignore what I said. I'm just a shit talker. But yeah, no. In my opinion, I always prefer the 5-minute always. But yeah, I mean, you could definitely trade the 15-minute today. I mean, it could probably work out. Just be careful because the market is already taking out most, if not all, of the levels of liquidity nearby. So we have room to go a little bit lower, at least into 104. And in my opinion, I think that's it, right? I don't think the market can go down so much today, especially with no news, right? So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for a possible sweep. Keep in mind we are sweeping every single level of liquidity nearby, which of course was at 241. We have 219 and we have 167, right? We do have room to go into 104, but you know, as we keep taking out, like, think of it. Okay, think of drawing liquidity, guys. Think of drawing liquidity as like you're falling from the sky and there's like what do you say, like balloons catching you, right? Each fall that you're gonna get is gonna lower your speed. You know what I mean? Like if the market is dumping, we take out the level 1 of drawn liquidity. It's gonna lower the speed as, of course, the market is not interested in going any lower. You know, at least to some people, right? It goes into the next drawn liquidity. It slows down a bit more. It goes down to the next level of liquidity. It slows down more to the point where sellers aren't active. We've taken out every level of liquidity. They're not interested in going any lower, to the point where the trend flips, right? So for example, right, let me give you an example right here. We're looking at the 15-minute time frame. The market dumped like crazy. We went to PT1, volume slowed down a little bit, right? Hence why this candle looks so much different than this candle, right? We hit PT2, volume slows down, right? We hit PT3, volume slowed down a ton, which is why the market is slowing down here, right? What is this signaling? A possible market structure shift. You guys get what I'm pretty sure that's like the perfect example, right? You guys get what I'm saying? So okay, guys, if you plan on eating hot chips at night, don't do it, please. I can for sure assure you that, yeah, don't do it. I'm here to tell you guys as well, don't do it. I've gone through a lot. But yeah, just hit the fair value gap from yesterday. Or from yesterday. Oh yeah. Okay, wait, is this a valid one? I mean, we kind of already filled this, so it's not even that important anymore. But yeah, other than that, we don't really have anything else. Here, let me catch up with the chat. Oh, someone sent me a friend request. Let's see what's up with him. He's not in any service. How did he add me? Oh, okay, I got it. There you go. But yeah, let me guys, let me know if that was a perfect example. Here, let me catch up with the YouTube chat. I keep forgetting about them. Does your strategy work on only NQ? No, my strategy works on NQ, yes, crypto, forex, stocks, options, anything. The reason this works on every market is mainly because we're trading liquidity. You guys know liquidity is what moves the market, right? So yeah, that it works for anything. It works for everything, anything and everything. But yeah, let me see. If we get an MSS, maybe PM session, yeah, we could definitely get an MSS model going into the PM session. Keep in mind, we are approaching lunch hour, so the volume could die down a little bit for like an hour or two. You know, nothing too crazy, right? Bro thought it would be plus 20 points. Yeah, exactly. Reduce your exactly. Are we in an MSS right now? Okay, I can't tell. Okay, yeah, we're signaling an MSS. I mean, keep in mind, we just took out a nearby level of liquidity. You guys know any level of liquidity, there is a slight chance where the market can go ahead and reverse. In this case, we can always reverse off 167. We don't know just yet because we don't know how strong the buying is, right? We're only like 10 points above the level, right? So how do you confirm it? Well, you just give the market some time. If you start seeing a lot of buying coming in, then you can start assuming that we have an MSS model, right? How do you trade off of it? Well, on the 5-minute time frame, there's really nothing to inverse. You could create a fair value gap here and retrace into it and go back up, or you can go on the 15-minute time frame and always inverse this fair value gap right here. The reason I would say this is really risky is because if you inverse this fair value gap, you have to worry about another one right above it, right? So you have a two against one odds, right? You have 2 odds against you. You have 1 with you, right? The one with you would be the inverse, but the one against you would be 2 fair value gaps holding you down, right? So definitely be careful. Want to take more trades today, but I'm not gonna risk it. Bro. If you're 2 for 2, bro, call it. Even if you're 1 for 1, I call it for 1 for 1. That's my go-to. If this MSS forms, can we use the same fair value gap? Yeah, you could. The thing is, Zero, be careful, right? Because the fair value gap that we took is all the way up here. Now keep in mind, right? There is liquidity up here. So what can happen is we can MSS up here, right? Because keep in mind, we're like 200 points away, 150 points away. By the time we get up here, the buying pressure might be slowing down because, I mean, we've pumped up so much already, right? So what the market could do is it could take out this level of liquidity and go back down. Keep in mind, we have a bearish fair value gap up here that we have not filled, and we also have a level of liquidity, right? So yeah, we could definitely go up into this level, but it does not mean that we're going to inverse it. So definitely be careful with that, right? So let me see. Hey Blastoise, what do you think about this 15-minute fair value gap that just formed? I think it would be a regular fair value gap to continue going down since we have some more liquidity to the downside. What do you think? Okay, well, Right now, this fair value gap has not closed, right? So we have some time to pretty much think what's going to happen. How do we know? Well, let's kind of look right here. So what is the market doing? Well, keep in mind, like I said, remember the concept that I told you. As we keep hitting drawn liquidity, price is going to slow down every single level, right? What's going on here is volume is slowing down as we take out liquidity, right? So yes, we do have room. We have 19,000 levels to go down. Keep that in mind, right? We just need to see the nearby ones. So what's going on right now is, yeah, we do have room to go into 104, right? Will we go down into it? Well, so far it doesn't seem like it, right? Yes, we could, right? We could, but right now what our model is telling us is that sellers are getting weak because right now we swept liquidity. We're pretty much we're waking off of it, showing you guys that sellers are getting weaker and buyers are taking control. Is it confirmed? Not 100%, but it's being signaled, right? How do we know? Well, we need to see the reaction based off the fair value gap. How are buyers reacting based off this fair value gap? If we're getting a lot of rejections, then it's likely that we can just go ahead and sweep this liquidity that we created at 146, right? But what our model is telling us is that it's a higher chance of the market inversing this fair value gap, right? Like I said, right now, yeah, sure, I might seem like I don't know what I'm talking about because the market is dumping right now, but ideally, what would happen is, since the market is wicking off this level, you would expect more of an MSS rather than a continuation. I'm not saying the market won't go down, but it's more of a chance of the market going up. In this case, yeah, the market is going down. I mean, we never really got a retracement into the fair value gap regardless, but you know what I mean? That's why we always wait for a candle close. Exactly, yeah. So either we wait for a very strong rejection if we do know that the market has room to go lower into drawn liquidity, or we just simply wait for an inverse, right? I mean, if we get the inverse, we could target up here at 322, right? So yeah, I just let another 5-minute fair value gap play out. When you're gonna, yeah, exactly. So you could do that. You could do that, right? It's all preference. I like to stay very safe, so I wait for a rejection or a candle close, depending on, yeah. Look at the previous Thursday, then it makes 100% sense. Previous Thursday. What do we have on Thursday? Yeah, that dump was crazy. I mean, we didn't even have a retracement into anything. For the inverse, are you talking about this fair value gap right here, or are you talking about? Oh yeah, the 200 point trade, bro. How can I forget about it? Yeah, yeah, the 200. Yeah. Now I figured. Um, but let me see here, right? But yeah, I mean, right now it might seem like I don't know what I'm talking about because, like, sure, the market might be dumping. I'm not saying that the market will always sweep liquidity. It's just a high chance, right? What the model is telling you is ideally every level that we sweep of liquidity is a higher chance of the market just, shifting the structure, right? 102 next. I mean, yeah, we could see 104 pretty soon. If the selling continues, you could use this fair value gap to see lower. Um, but I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that the market. I mean, don't trade based off my feeling, right? It's off the reading. But we definitely have room to go a lot lower. I mean, it's only like 39 points away. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's right around the corner. What two indicators do you have on right now? I don't use indicators. The ones that I have on right now, it's just for, just London highs and Asia highs. Nothing crazy. I use this every morning just to see what's going on, but I never use this level, right? I just use it so it marks out my levels of liquidity for the overnight session. But it's something to help you out and not something to really trade off of. But yeah, let's see. Damn, we are done. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna see this level of liquidity. It's pretty likely. Here, let me catch up with all the chats in the other servers. Make sure everything looks good here. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Can you show the indicator again? Yeah, here. I'll give you the guys the link. It's here. Let me copy to you guys. About the script, it'll be right here, and then the settings will be these right here. So it'll be inputs. You guys need to make sure to change the time here, because the auto time is It's set wrong. But yeah, no, we're riding straight into drawing liquidity. This dump is huge, bro. Bro, if we never got stopped out, this would have been a bigger trade than Thursday's trade. Yeah, that is crazy. This would have been. Let's see, we entered at 302. This would have been a. Actually, no. Damn. Thursday's trade was huge. This wasn't even. It's only been 190 points. I had to add, bro. Don't build that habit, bro. Please, don't build that habit. Trust me, bro. It's it's not the best habit. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Definitely be careful, bro. Yeah, I should have. Okay, versus G now only. Exactly. You know what I mean, bro. You know how much of a flex it is to say only 190 points, bro. Because I mean, I don't, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna expect a 200 point trade in a while. In a while. I mean, shit. We could get it tomorrow. I mean, we could have gotten it. Forget my. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hold up, bro. Because the chat goes on pretty quick. So I always have to say, let me catch up with the chat. Where was your question? Wait, wait, bro, that's why you typed it in the premium chat. I don't really read the premium. Bro, my bad, bro, my bad, my bad. Okay, hey, bro. Good morning. Where do you live? Oh, okay, bro. I always go live in the live stream in this exact channel that I'm always in. Wait, are you in here? Oh yeah, X, you are. In the channel that I'm always reading, the channel that I'm always in, is gonna be this live trading channel, right? The one that you're just in right now, the same way that you joined, is the same way that you can join every single day, right? And yeah, bro, my bad for not reading your question, bro. You gotta give me some time. I gotta catch up with like a million DMs, and all that stuff. So it takes some time for me to catch up. I'm only one person. Keep that in mind. But yeah, you'll always catch me in the live trading channel right here, right? Bro, that happens to me. Yeah, I mean, I get super caught up, bro. I mean, keep in mind, there's a lot of people. Oh, what the hell? NQ short tier stopped out, bro. Damn. This today. Cool. Yeah, jumping on. Yeah, no worries, bro. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. You'll catch me every day live on here at 10 in the morning EST. Around 10 in the morning. Sometimes it'll be a little bit later, like maybe 5, 10, 30 minutes late. It's just I'm waiting on a setup to be formed, right? But yeah. Wait, Lee, are you in here? Let me see. Lee. Nope. Okay. Okay. So let me see. I get what you're saying here. But then after it went back. Let me type this up. Let me see. Okay. Yes, my shot nothing perfect. They seem. Okay. MSS. I can't really say MSS yet. I mean, we're in the middle of two different levels right here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of have room to go a bit lower into 104. I mean, we were right around the corner, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna say MSS right now. What I think could happen is the market will go ahead and kind of create more of a structure, like a structure, like a consolidation. That's what I mean, right? Yeah, drawn liquidity needs to get taken out, and I mean we were right around the corner, so I do believe we can see a bit lower, right? We could definitely see 104, right? Yeah, yeah. So I would expect that to get taken out first. Let me catch up. Okay. I'm replying to so many messages. Let me see. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Let me catch up with the chat here. Um. Bro, did he? What? Bro, he blocked out my name. Wow, that's crazy. Damn. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. That's something. Wow. Yeah. I, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not. I told him like I don't really care. Cause we finally worked. Yeah, no, we worked out a deal. We worked out a fair deal. I don't know if we didn't really agree to anything, but it's finally not just me able to promote my brand, but I'm definitely getting something out of it in the meantime. So I really don't care what he posts. It's all him, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah. I just seen, bro. Um, but yeah, no. I mean, I don't see why he had to block my name. Um, I don't know. I don't know. If you need your demons to handle this, let us know, bro. No, no, no. I don't care, guys. Don't stress it. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. I don't know why he's not giving me credit. That's definitely something. You know. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't. He just doesn't want me to promote my Discord or something. I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah. I really trust me, guys. We worked out a deal. I'm getting something out of it finally, right? So he can do whatever he wants. Like it's a server. The lure is in the server. But yeah. Now, if we didn't work out that deal, then that would have been a problem, right? Because but yeah, no, we're good, we're good. Not everything we don't care, but we got it. Bro, don't stress it, bro. It's all business at the end of the day. Trust me, trust me. I'm getting my side of it. I'm growing as a brand out of my side. He's growing his brand out of his side. It's a win-win. It's a win-win, right? So I really don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Trust me, guys. But thank you for looking up. It really shows that you guys care. Yeah. He also got some beef with Alex. Who is that? Who is that? Catch me up, bro. I'm a little, I'm a little nosy, bro. What's going on there? But yeah, let me catch up with the YouTube chat. I completely forgot about them again, bro. Bro, let me see. Day trading guide. Okay. Um, Does your oh, I read that. GBP USD. Yeah, it works there too. That's for forex. Yeah, it does work there. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Okay, let me go ahead and see. The damn Cheeseman. Yeah, I was about to say that. You know what I mean? Like for my Hispanic people, you guys know. He's taking credit for your trades. Not fair at all. Honestly, bro, I don't really care. I really don't care. I don't know why he said. Wait, how do you say it? This is our second exit where we got out of the trade. Oh yeah, I mean, because he usually says analyst, not analysis. Like like with he's like, oh yeah, our options. Wow, I mean, that's that's something. Um, that's the video. Here, let me check it out. Let me make sure it's not like something like. Let me see. Oh, I watched this video. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't watch all the way, but I'm like, damn, you guys know me. I usually don't respond to hate all usually. Right? I like to ignore it. I like to ignore it here and there. Not gonna lie, I think he jelly belly over you, bro. Nah, bro, we just help each other out. He helped me out. I mean, definitely. So you know what I mean. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able. Yeah, let's keep making this money. Yeah, of course, of course. We gotta keep making money. That's what matters here. He helps me out. I help him out. I don't really mind how he posted that. So yeah, we're good. Trust me, guys. We're good. We're good. Hey man, it's all love. Exactly, exactly. No, guys, we stay in our own lane. Like I said, I have nothing, bro. It's all love with him. That's we help each other out. He helped me grow. That's why you guys are in here. And we worked out a deal. You know what I mean? But yeah, trust me, it's all love from here. It's all love. The thing is, Yerlo is over there, so he's not on to post it. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It's his server. The thing is right there. MSS, yeah, okay, yeah. Now we're starting to get an MSS, right? So what can end up happening here? Well, if you look at the 15-minute time frame, it looks a little bit ugly, right, Fernie? Um, so what can end up happening here is, I'm not gonna lie, I would expect more of an inverse fair value gap here rather than a fair value gap projection back down into drawn liquidity. But it's in this case, it's kind of hard to tell since the volume is so dead. But on the 5-minute time frame, it kind of seems like buyers are gaining somewhat of a control. You guys see it right here. So I would say, yeah, we are forming an MSS model, right? We're not confirmed until we break above this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Then that's when the MSS is confirmed, right? Bro, I have a setup, but this is too. Yeah, guys, keep in mind, if you guys are going to be trading this, we are approaching into lunch hour in 10 minutes. You guys know lunch hour is pretty bad. Oh, yeah, SC, bro. Trust me, I got you. Let me catch you here. Won't be one. Let me see. Won't be any trade till PM, right? Yeah, bro, you can go. ST, I'm gonna be in the commentary channel. I'm not gonna be going live. I'm not gonna be learning anything because I'm kind of done for the day already. But I will be commentating. You know how the commentary channels go. So we can go from there. If I see a setup, I'll let you guys know how to enter, how to read it, how to do this and that, and then we are set for that. So yeah. Volume's hella low. Yeah. All right, my guy, Big W today. Yes, sir, bro. That's what we like to see. The volume right now, it's not low, but it's definitely not there. Yeah, it's definitely not low. It's pretty good actually. So yeah, if you guys want to trade this, which lunch hour, I'm gonna go make some breakfast. I'm starving. I have to go catch up with some stuff today. I have to make a video at 1 and all that stuff. So if you guys do want to trade this, this is the game plan. I mean, we're getting an MSS model. The way you would ideally enter this, if you guys do want to enter, would be a simple. Oh my, that is volume. That is some volume right there. Okay, well, that's yeah. Pancakes do sound nice for now. Yeah, I'm gonna get off the chart before I FOMO and I end up entering. But real stuff, guys. Ideally, yeah, we end up getting the MSS, right? I mean, we swept liquidity. We got the structure right here. We're trying to inverse this 15-minute fair value gap. So if we inverse this, we can. Keep in mind, guys, for those that want to trade this, the reason I'm not going to trade this is because this fair value gap up here, right? So if we do inverses, sure, you might be able to get like a 30-point trade, a quick scalp if the volume is good, but you guys need to keep in mind that there is a slight chance where the market can go ahead and reject based off this fair value gap. Now, if you get 2 inverses, there is no reason for the market to go down until we hit 322. So from here on out, it should be green, right? It should be green, right? But of course, we need to inverse these 2 fair value gaps, right? So keep that in mind. But yeah, all right, guys. Uh, Before this trade plays out, because I'm not trying to FOMO, I'm not trying to enter, a trade right now at least. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a live for today. I'm gonna be active on in the commentary channel and in of course the premium chat. But from live, I am done from here until tomorrow. All right, guys. So yeah, I'll go ahead and see. I'll be like I said, I'll be active in the chat. I'm just trying to get off the charts for a little bit. Take a little mental break since I've been here for like 2 hours. So yeah, I'm looking for an IFG. But if it breaks through both, I'm looking for another fair value gap for longs. Yeah, yeah. So you could definitely do that. Just definitely be careful with this one right here. And right now the volume looks very strong, so I do believe we could see a lot higher. Just be careful with this fair value gap right here. Right, definitely be careful with this one. All right, guys. Are we meeting up at 4? Yeah, we are. We are. So there will be guys for those still in here. We'll have a really important class today at 4 p.m. EST. As always, you guys know we have daily classes. It's all about education, all about making money together, so you guys don't have to rely on me in the future. Right? That is the whole goal. What are your thoughts on gold futures? If you're telling me about the chart, I mean, I could probably chart something right here. But the thing is, I have to find drawn liquidity and all that stuff. But I could do that for you if you want. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, so we have some drawn liquidity up here. I'm kind of just gonna rush through it, bro, because I'm like rushing. I thought you were gonna trade gold. No, someone in the chat asked me about the thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna rush through it. I'm gonna give you like a quick game plan that you could do. So you have drawn liquidity up here. You have some up here. You have DOL here. Look how fast you guys could do this, right? It's all about looking for wicks, right? So you have 3 levels of DOL here and 3 levels up here. You guys could mark this one out, which we swept, right? So what ended up happening here, the reason we're marking this one out, it was me. Oh, okay, the reason we're marking this one out right here is because the market found the bottom, pushed up, found another bottom, pushed up again. So this level is a weak level of liquidity, but it's still there, right? So what we can do from here is once we have our levels of liquidity marked out on the 1 hour time frame, as always, right, we're gonna go over to the 5-minute time frame. We're gonna look for some fair value gaps. Right now we know that we have a fair value gap right here. What can we do from here? Well, first of all, we need to make sure it's valid. Yep, 6 points on gold. I kind of found the secret behind it. It's anything more than 3 points is a valid fair value gap. So right here we have a pretty valid one at 6 points. What can we do from here? We can go ahead and expect an inverse, just like this, right? And I know I'm talking really fast. Yeah, more than 3. Yeah. So if any candle is more than 3 points on gold, I believe it's a valid. I'm still backtesting it from what I've been reading and from what I've been seeing, with my backtest. Gold 3 is like the sweet spot. Should we wait for the 15-minute fair value to close or the 5-minute? I would say the 5-minute. The 5-minute is just enough for any. But yeah, okay. So what you can do here is you guys can go ahead and enter here, depending on where your stop loss is. It could be anywhere up here, right? You guys can target liquidity right here. You guys could target liquidity up here. So you'll have 4 price targets, right? So yeah, you're looking at about a 15 point trade if you take this inverse right here. And keep in mind, there are some restrictions, like such as this fair value gap, and that's pretty much it, right? So how do I say your name? Melly. I'm gonna say Melly, right? If I said it wrong, my bad. But yeah, Melly. My game plan behind gold is the market is sweeping liquidity, which is at 2,368. We swept liquidity. We're getting the MSS model, hence the buying candle. We're trying to inverse this bearish fair value gap. If we do, you can go ahead and enter longs. TP1 at 381, which is about a 2-point trade, a quick scalp. You have TP2 at 390, TP3 at 392, and of course TP4 at 394. Right? NQ longs, let me see. Yeah, I mean NQ looks really strong here. I mean you guys should have gotten, if you guys were gonna enter, you guys should have had the entry point. Remember guys, what I told you, make sure if you guys were gonna enter off this inverse right here. Right, keep in mind we got the MSS model. Your job is to get in as fast as possible, right? Or as soon as possible. Your model would be at the break of this inverse right here. And of course, the only restriction you guys had would be this one right here, but buying does look strong, so we do have room to go into 322, right guys? I don't know if you guys took that. I think Jeds, you probably took that. If you did, bro, you are definitely a risk taker, because this one was a little bit risky. But yeah, let me see. Hold on, my boy's texting me, bro. There's so many messages I need to respond to. Okay. Uh, hey David. I don't know if you noticed, but NQ dropped from the 15-minute bearish rally gap. It passed. Wait, what time is it? Okay, Eric. Are you still in here? Let me see. Okay, no, he left. He left. He left. Okay, there you go. Let me catch up with this one. Okay. Okay. Um. Why would it be risky? Why would that be? Having a class? No, Sam. I was literally about to call it a live trade. I was just chatting with everyone, helping people out. Let me see. Was thinking the same, but wanted to see how you would do it. Thank you. I got you, Melly. I got you. Yeah, no. So yeah, the reason this trade is so risky, or not so risky, but the reason this trade was riskier is, yeah, everything lined up, right? We got the MSS, we got the DOL sweep, MSS, strong buying, we inverse the fair value gap, which would be your ideal entry point. Brizzy, have a blessed day, bro. But yeah, this would be your ideal entry point right here, right? The reason I said this is risky is because this fair value gap here on the 5-minute time frame, you would see that we have two fair value gaps that can, the odds are against us, kind of, right? So we can definitely see some sort of a rejection based off that fair value gap and all that stuff. But if we inverse these two fair value gaps and you guys got an entry based off this right here, a TP or your PT would be at 322. This would be the most ideal price target at 322, right, guys? But yeah, that's why I thought it was risky. There's just more fair value gaps that we have to worry about on the way up, right? So definitely be careful with that. Let me see. Is there any way to do a trial of your Discord? I got you. So here, I can hook you up with a discount because I was doing a 30% off discount. You can. Let me see. There you go. Let me see. Can I get a shot, bro? Any promo for the Discord? Right now, though, I still have the 30%. Oh, and guys, by the way, we just inverse this one right here. I still have the 30% off. Still valid. I was gonna disable it, but I got caught up with trading. What's the difference if I type NQ1 and NQ 2024? Ben, so there's different contracts, right? So if you type NQ, you're gonna see like there's a million of them, right? The one that you're gonna be trading is gonna be NQU 2024, which is the one I have highlighted right here. We enter. No. I'm just first. It's too late for entry, I would say. Like I said, Sam, I don't know if you joined a little bit late, but I told everyone if you're gonna trade this, I would say enter based off this inverse right here, right? Don't use this one as an entry. I mean, you could, but you're running the risk of entering really late. I entered on the first inverse. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So of course I didn't take it. I don't think that many people took it either way. The trade was risky. It's just something I was just talking behind the trade so I can show everyone about it. Yeah, just join. Okay, yeah, I figured. But yeah, pretty much. Let me see. Um, have been taking profits and let 4 run out with stop loss breaking. Yeah. So Jets, remember, as it's going up higher and higher and higher, move your stop loss higher and higher, right? Bro, my mom saw my chart and asked, bro, I remember when I used to be in school, bro, I would be in the back with my laptop. Bro, I remember I would bring my heavy ass gaming laptop, bro, with rainbow keyboard and everything in class, and I'll have like a million indicators in my chart just to look smart, bro. Bro, how the times have changed, bro. The times have definitely changed. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we all did that, right? Yeah, bro. Come on now. I'm sure we all did that. Like we all started off with like a million and one indicators and all that stuff. You can set a trading stop loss on TradeAway. Yeah, you could do that. But honestly, I'd actually just move it manually, just so you have more control over the trade, right? Because if it moves against you really fast, you don't want to get out. I mean, you'll get out of the trade. My stop loss is now at 246. Is that too tight? Let me see on the 5-minute time frame. Move it. I would say move it to like the. Move it to like. You said 46. Okay, it depends how much you want to have as a risk. I mean, I don't really see the point of having 46. I mean, it's kind of a random level. I would move it to like 39, right? I mean, make sure you're not going red based off that stop loss. But me, ideally, I would set it. Give the trade some breathing room. You know what I mean? Don't If it goes down a little bit, I mean you're out, right? So give the trade some breathing room. I would say set it at 239. Just make sure it's more above your stop loss or your entry point. Just join. Are we doing anything? Right now I'm not in any position. I'm kind of just talking behind the charts. Just commentating, helping some people out, guiding them through the trades and all that stuff, right? But we kind of did read the market. I would say a little bit good. Thanks to Fernie, actually, he mentioned the MSS model. Yeah, we ended up getting an MSS followed with a fair value gap and all that good stuff, right? So yeah, I would say this trade is a pretty nice trade for those taking it, right? So yeah, really good stuff on that. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a live trade for today at least. I'm starving. I got a lot of stuff to do. I have some videos to record. So yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna be active in the commentary channel and the premium chat channel. If I do see anything, I will let you guys know for the